Um, because I suppose a lot of people would think that I do represent perseverance because I'm a woman. And I'm doing a job that, when I started, was really considered to be a man's job. And I suppose I stuck to it through perseverance, but sort of instinct, actually. It wasn't sort of bloody-minded determination. It was just instinct. This was what I needed to be doing. And of course, as any musician will tell you, you need to persevere. You can't just sort of be, oh, I think I'll do that now, and now I think I'll do something else. And it's just, you have to have a little bit of drive. You have to be driven, in a sense. And I suppose we're all a little bit mad in that way. We're all driven by this, or charged, in a sense, by this wonderful thing that is music, that flows through not just our heads and our hands, but also our hearts. And so it sort of involves all of us. And so I think we are all a bit mad, but we persevere, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But I've now been in this business for over 40 years, and as the lady says in Follies, I'm still here. So I guess I do represent perseverance. What am I proud of? I'm sort of proud that I have made it, and that I am still here. I'm proud of being associated with the two composers I'm most associated, namely Mozart and Handel, whose music I play all the time. I've been involved with for all these years, and as it happens, I've also written books about both of them, and I'm particularly proud of the Handel book because I thought it would never happen. It took me 10 years to do it, and I had so much else to do at the same time. So I'm really proud that I finished it. But you know, I'm proud to be part of this great fraternity of musicians across the globe, and very privileged to be so. I think the advice I would give myself is, by all means, follow your instincts, because sometimes it looks as if fate is trying to push you in another direction. But actually, if you know the direction you want to be in, persevere and go with it. But that's not just enough to follow your instincts. Of course, you have to make some sacrifices too. And you have to weigh up whether those sacrifices are going to be worth it. I mean, I think I've had the most amazing life. I'm still having the most amazing life. I'm working in incredibly interesting places all over the world, doing fabulous music with wonderful people. And I'm so lucky, and life is so rich in that sense, but there has been a price to pay for it. You know, I like being in other places. I hate getting there. I think the whole thing of travel, which, you know, it sounds blasé, but it's not. There's nothing glamorous about an airport. And there will be prices to pay, but you have to figure out what your priorities are and follow your instincts and go with them. I think when I was at Haberdashers Monmouth all those years ago, I wasn't even sure at the beginning that I was going to be a musician, and I was so involved in so many other activities. You know, I was hugely active on the sports field. You know, I played all those games, lacrosse and tennis in particular, and cricket. I was captain of cricket. I think my father was most proud of me for being captain of cricket than anything else. And of course I sang in choirs and played in orchestras and did lots of drama, lots of acting. And all those sort of collaborative activities which had nothing to do with the classroom were what I loved and excelled at, in a sense. And certainly all that taught me, as anybody playing in a youth orchestra will find out, is that you are part of a team, and that you are part of a community, and that you rely on others and assist others, and that there's this great collaboration. What I will say is that in my day in Monmouth, to be honest, that the music wasn't that great. And over the years, as you know, I pop back from time to time. I've just been so excited to see what has happened to music in Monmouth. And when I opened the Performing Arts Centre earlier this year, it was a moment of such pride, really, that finally, you know, there are these great facilities. I mean, I can name you many conservatories in this country and across the planet who would kill for facilities like that. It's wonderful that they've now got these facilities. I wish we'd had those when I was there. And so it's thrilling to see what Monmouth has done for music since my time.